We're diving in now to Maharashtra. Maharashtra is one of the most epic battleground states in this election, and it is in Maharashtra that the story of the general elections is being written. The projected vote share for Maharashtra up on your screen right now. The Bharatiya Janata Party at 29%, the Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde faction at 13%, the Ajit Pawar faction at 4%, the Congress at 14%, the NCP Sharad Pawar faction at 9%. But the big story there is the Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray faction, which seems to have done very well as far as vote share is concerned. When this gets converted into seats, India Today and Access My India are predicting that amongst the most fascinating elections in this election have happened in Maharashtra. The BJP projected to bag between 20 and 22 seats. The Eknath Shinde faction, which contested 15 seats, expected to bag between 8 and 10. The NCP Ajit Pawar faction, which contested 5, could bag between 1 and 2. The Congress between 3 and 4. The Sharad Pawar faction between 3 and 5. The Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray faction between 9 and 11 could potentially be the number 2 party in the state when it comes to tallies. Rajdeep, this is your home state. Uddhav Thackeray emerging as one of the big winners there. Eknath Shinde's faction not doing quite as well as the BJP itself. What do you make of these numbers?
Actually, Rahul, I must disagree with you there, because the real story, if these numbers hold, is actually Eknath Shinde. He's contesting 14 seats. 14. He's leading in 8 to 10. And you've got Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray's Shiv Sena Rahul, which is contesting 23 seats, and they're leading in 9 to 11. So for the allies, what was the general belief in Maharashtra? BJP will hold its own, but these allies will bring it down. Yes, Ajit Pawar's faction, and it'll be interesting to see which are those 1 to 2. Is it the seat between Supriya Sule and Sunetra Pawar, which is the one which is key, the Baramati seat? So we don't know which is the seat. We'll find that out from Pradeep. But instinctively what this means is, those numbers, Rahul, out of 48 seats, 28 to 32 to the NDA, which means they are down by about 10. But the BJP itself is hardly taking a hit. They got 23 last time. They're getting 20 to 22 this time. The India Alliance doing better than last time, but clearly not as well as they had hoped. I mean, this is the other big disappointment for them after Karnataka. Karnataka, they expected...
No, it's not comparable, Rajdeep. Karnataka, the BJP swept. Here they made a real fight in Maharashtra.
No, but you would expect to be ahead of your rivals, right? You had gone into this election in the hope that you would be ahead of your rivals. That's not happening. Yes, the Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray Sena is clearly showing it's in the fight. Sharad Pawar is showing he is the real NCP in the sense he's ahead of the Ajit Pawar faction, and most of their contests were in Western Maharashtra. The Congress again comes over Kadi. 17 seats that they have contested, they're only leading in 3. So you see, you're having a situation, if I'm the BJP and we are in T20 season, I want the Congress as a matchup. And that, in a way reflects right across the country, but a disappointment, I think, for the Mahavikas Aghadi. If these numbers hold, it may change in a Vidhan Sabha 4 months from now, Rahul, where the Modi factor
I don't know,
may not
you're
be
sounding very... the fact is that this is a good fight. By the relative standards of the fight that the India Alliance has put up, they've put up one of their best fights in Maharashtra.
Sure, but it's not winning you. And you see, what was your aim? Your aim was to stop the BJP from crossing 272. That's not going to happen anywhere anymore. The BJP is romping towards 272 and more.
Shankar wants to make a point.
Seminal points that are emerging out of this. A, everybody had written off Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar. The comment in Mumbai was, ye dono shaheed ho jayenge. That's not happening. The second thing that you notice in the number is the Congress has once again capitulated completely. I live in Pune, and in Pune, the joke that is being discussed is that the Congress party president, the Congress candidate, is fighting both the Congress party president and the BJP candidate. The Congress is completely almost not visible in Maharashtra. So that part of the story is there. But still the consensus view, Rahul, I must say, is exactly the reverse of what we are showing.
Consensus amongst whom?
Among most people, most
sitting in their drawing rooms doing their own psephology.
In India, everybody has their own team. It's a My 11 or Dream 11, whatever team everybody's creating.
Okay.